If you look closely here at the File menu, you'll notice that there's an option for exporting stuff out of Illustrator, but there isn't a similar option for importing documents into Illustrator. To work with files that are saved external to Illustrator, you use the Place command. This opens up a file dialog box where you can access a large assortment of different file formats, including many image file formats, as well as others like EPS and DXF. If you select one of these format types, such as JPEG, then it filters all of the available JPEG images within the existing folder. It also gives you options to open the image as a link, as a template, or to replace if the file with the same name already exists in the document. For this one, we'll specify to open it as a link. This opens the image and places it in the center of the current artboard. Notice how the document has this X through it. This is to indicate that the object is linked in and not part of the default artwork. The advantage of linking a file in is that most of the image information is contained in the external file, and only a link to this document is included. This helps keep the file sizes fairly small for the Illustrator file. But it requires that if I move this Illustrator file to another folder, that I move the linked file as well, or it will be lost. I do have the option of embedding this file within the Illustrator document by clicking on the Embed button up here in the control panel. This removes the X lines from the center of the object and embeds the image within the Illustrator document. This will increase the file size, but it makes it easier to move around and to keep the artwork with this Illustrator document. Before embedding it, I also had the option to click on the Edit Original. Doing so would open the image within the default program used to create it, which for this JPEG image would have been Photoshop, whatever image editing software is set up on my machine. Another common format to place within your documents are PDF files. When you place a PDF file, this dialog box opens, which gives you several options on how to crop. You can crop to the bounding box, to the art itself, to the crop, trim, or bleed marks, or to the limits of the media. If the PDF file has multiple artboards, you can also scroll between them using the controls down here at the bottom. Once it's imported, you can move it around. All images that are placed within your current document can be viewed in the Links panel. The Links panel will list all of the placed objects added to your scene, whether they've been embedded or not. You can see for the flowers image, this little embed symbol indicating that it has been embedded in the document. And using the panel menu and the options down here at the bottom, you can relink an existing piece of content that has moved. You can go to the link where it's located, update the link if you've changed the document, and edit the original, which opens the software used to create it. Other options in the panel menu let you embed the image, set the placement options, reveal the object in the bridge interface, show the link file information or the link information, which will give you an idea of the location of where it is saved on your hard drive. There's also options to filter out and show all of the placed objects, only those that are missing, show the ones that have been modified, and show the ones that are embedded. The missing and modified are helpful as you move files around, because it will show you the linked files that cannot be located. And the modified one shows the ones that have been changed externally that need to be updated. You can also sort it by name, kind, and status. Finally, the panel options let you set the thumbnail size for the linked objects. Learning to place and use and manipulate linked objects is a powerful tool that you can use while working with artwork in Illustrator.